Hello, Desert Breeze kids, families, volunteers. I hope this monthly update finds you well. We are jumping into the month of February. So let's jump into some of the events and things going on around dbKids. So first off, there's been some new families around, and if you are new yourself, hey, welcome to Desert Breeze. And I want to take this time to just personally invite you to meet and eat for new families that we are going to be having on February 26th. For all those new families, this is for you. Feel free to register online. That just lets us know a head count. And there will be childcare for the little ones, as well as the kiddos and yourself. We'll kind of get a little intro as to, hey, just a couple things about dbKids. So that's February 26th. Now, also online, dbKids.org, we have a place for resources. Now, on there, you can find out stuff about baptism, how to share the gospel. But one thing that we're going to be beginning this coming weekend for spring is the Scripture Memory Challenge. Now, what the Scripture Memory Challenge is memorizing 7 verses and being able to practice them on the weekend, but then going home and having the kiddos share with them to their parent, to their guardian, and once they do, having them color in that part of the tracker. You can find the trackers at check-ins or online at dbkids.org/online resources, and that'll be going through the spring. Now, they'll be also getting a prize if they, once they complete that, turn that in to a dbKids staff member or volunteer. So get ready for that. Other thing that we have coming up is we have Parents Night Out, February 16th. Once again, that has been filling up pretty quick, so please register early for that. Now, another thing that's making a comeback is also the flashlight scavenger hunt. So for those who don't know, basically dbKids goes dark and kiddos have to find neon Easter eggs, deciphering codes of what Easter is all about. So it's a fun event, but registration will be online here shortly. But that event, mark your calendars, is going to be March 31st in the evening. So those are just a couple things happening around dbKids. Let's jump into the next part. Volunteers, dbKids staff, thank you guys so much for serving in the ministry. As far as schedule for volunteers, just be sure to reach out to your niche coordinators when it comes to getting plugged in. I know there's still a couple places in February. Just be on the lookout, as well as coordinators are going to be having business cards which will have their contact information, as well as on the other side it'll have the dbKids portal login information. That way you can go online, check the lessons, see the schedule, and get plugged in. So that's as far as schedule. Now, as regards to Ministry Safe, now some of you may have been getting emails about this. Now, at Desert Breeze, we want to continue to maintain safety and security, and one of the ways we do that is through Ministry Safe. What it is every 2 years we do our abuse awareness training that needs to be renewed, and then every 4 years is the background checks that we do, so, or as needed for those. But just know that that's kind of where we're at. I know I've been getting a couple of emails about, well, what is this? Just know that that is coming from me and wanting to get us up to par when it comes to the security training and background checks. Now, it does cover some sensitive things. If at all you're needing to talk to someone about the material, feel free to reach out to myself, Bradley at dbcc.com, or I know one of our elders, Larry, who serves in dbKids, has made himself available to process or talk within if anything comes up in regards to the training. So we're here for you. Once again, life can be kind of messy at times, but we want to be able to process through any triggers that may occur. Now, as far as other stuff that we have upcoming this month in February, we have our meet and eats. Now, meet and eats are just meant to be a time for fellowship. Yes, we are going to have it for our new families, but we're also going to have it for us, our volunteers as well. So the nursery is going to be kicking it off February 5th, followed by the ages 3 through 5th grade on February 19th, and then Saturday nights will have theirs on February 18th. So once again, it's just a time to fellowship with volunteers in their niche areas. Please let your coordinators know if you're going to be able to attend this coming February, as it just helps with food planning and whatnot. So that's going to be our meet and eats, and just once again share with your coordinators if you'll be able to attend. Now, one of the things that we're gearing up for is VBS season. Once we start the new year, VBS season is in full swing. And this year we are going to be doing the VBS Stellar the second week in July. Now we're going to be having it that Sunday through Thursday, and we're already getting people in place for that. But just know if you're wanting to get plugged in with VBS, feel free to reach out to Christine at dbcc.com, Kristine at dbcc.com. So get ready, and then we're going to have a full gathering for that come in, when is it? That'll be in April. So just get ready for that. And then one of the things, just to give you a heads up, that we're going to be doing over the summer is what's called Camp Wednesdays. So during the summer, kiddos will be able to sign up to have a day camp here at dbKids. So Camp Wednesdays, and they're going to be going over a medieval theme called that includes the armor of God. So get ready, as we're going to be rolling out that this coming month as well. But just want to put that on your radar. This coming summer is going to be a blast. And if at all you get lost or wondering what's going on, feel free to reach out. We want to have those lines of communication. So thank you so much, dbKids volunteers, staff. We love you guys. And if once again you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Hope you have a good one.